Good evening. Good evening. Nice. Now I'm in focus. Hello everyone. How are you all doing? Just give me a second still. Just need to make sure it's, yeah, it is shared. Discord. The stream, of course. Man, I was just having dinner and I'm having a little bit of a downtime right now, I noticed. I think I will need a few minutes and then I will wake up. I might need some espresso or so right now. Too late. Oh crap, I actually made some tea and completely forgot about it for half an hour. Okay. Okay. So there we go. Here we go. 50% win rate incoming. Looking forward to it. Let me get the chat ready here. And reset the stat tracker as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I will be like 65% win right now with a new matchmaking. So that should be like a good solo player nowadays. So hi MFN, hi Fusilier, hi Darkman, bon. Mike as well. Darkman, well, I said hi to you also already. Unman, Ominous. Wie geht's mir? I'm just, yeah, a little bit tired right now, but I will get there. I've got some special juice for mental preparation for the stream. Some cognac here. This will make things easier. Yenis as well, and Ozer Ataskiran. How can I join your clan, Gabro? You will have to contact me or Netforce on Discord for that, please. Just sorry, and also send your Blitzstars link immediately with the profile. Like Andy as well, and Matt, and Mike, and I think I'm repeating myself here. And Jake, and Udo, and Bay as well. Okay, let's get the iPad set up. So you get 48% overall and just get up to 90% in 30 days. I'm not going to comment that. Man, I'm losing and losing and losing. It is not funny for me. I mean, I can kind of still have damage and have some good games, but no more wins anymore. It's weird. I think. All right. I think I still have. No, it's actually all back. You can see my stats there of the last few days, or basically since the update. 180 games. Now, I think on first day after the update I was streaming, and the day after that I reset the stats maybe. So I think half the games since the update. So still a lot of games, because I really wanted to give the new matchmaking a serious try. Didn't want to be biased against it, and was really open to some change and hoped desperately that it was good. was kind of trying to see some good team play or whatever, nice teams in general. And then you're seeing the result. Yeah, damage, it is about 100 damage beneath what I was doing in 30 days before. Win rate is 15% beneath what I was doing before. Not just 15%, but 15 percentage points. Like it was 77, 78, something before that. And I played less games in Platoon, so yeah, damage should be higher, definitely. Okay, so here we go. IS4 is not Chinese, not a collector tank. It's this one here. On the Soviet nation with a new camouflage. I don't know what to think about it yet. I prefer actually an old one that I had there. I've got this beautiful old camo. This is kind of funny, the way the things move, but what is the camo that I had here? This one. I really love it. It was one of the first premium camos that I ever bought, or got for free or bought. I really love it. It's kind of realistic actually and cool looking. But I'm going to showcase a new camo. Yeah, what am I going to say about IS4? Everyone should know about it. It is not a good side-scraping tank anymore, which was basically the main characteristic in the past. Nowadays, it is going for the speed. That's what you gotta use there. And that's not necessarily easier to apply. It's actually a little bit harder there. The nice thing here is that I can just speed boost to the middle, especially on this kind of map where I'm able to take some hull down position early on. The speed boost might help significantly in getting some good first shots in here. Let's see if any heavies even crossing over to the left side. Yep. I would like to shoot this guy. It's actually perfect for me here. I can play hull down. Ah. The gun isn't the greatest pleasure on this tank, if I may say it like that. It's kind of inaccurate, but you do have good penetration, especially on the heat. If you're playing with calibrated shells, and it's just awesome penetration. It's okay, it's not horrible accuracy. So he's going to YOLO just all the way over here. Nice. Let's actually repair and try to fall back. Maybe my teammates can shoot him, or I'm just getting a bounce. I lost a teammate to the side there. A DPM buff that the IS4 got is quite helpful, definitely. Okay, he's not shooting me, so let's try to clear this guy then. 183s. I have not seen that 183, sadly. Otherwise, I would maybe push the Kran to avoid... Yeah, standard game in the new matchmaking. I'm fighting and fighting and fighting, and team is just disappearing. Can I still speed boost back here? I don't think so, no. Maybe someone... Yes! No! I was hoping for the projector to get killed by that Jag, but only if I manage to turn around behind this rock there. So. Yeah. No, not a 3K session. I think it should still be possible to do like 3.5K, 3.6K something. For me. But Although it will be harder, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm still to figure out what the new average for me is going to be like. Hashim, I'm playing on iPad Air 2022. So pretty new model, not the best one either. I have effects and fog turned down a little bit because I want to see better. I could play on highest settings, I guess. Okay. Crossover, please. Okay. Ah, now he does. Oh. But he stops, perfect. Just what I needed. Thank you. Some nice rolls as well. So, what about E100? Is he also going to push forwards or is he just staying there? Nice. Definitely not a shot with a 100% chance of penetration. Ah. Poor guy. Oh, what's that? And now it crosses. When I'm not looking, of course. Oh, the gun is loving me in this game. Nah. I think I will push forwards here, because we are losing the city anyways. So let's just try shooting those guys down here. Ah. You still get some ricochets off the front, although it's really not happening all too frequently anymore. Oh, the turret traverse speed is horrible. Okay. Yeah, my priority was kind of to just run away from the seaside here. Although this shot could have been aimed a lot better. And he has 3, yeah. I was trying to help so much to help the medium side there, in hopes that we would still win this. But again, disadvantage on any side here. It's sadly so much a standard now with the new skill-based matchmaking. Skill punishment matchmaking. It's just not being balanced in any way, it's just... I'm getting punished for having a good win rate. Yeah. Now I'm getting a lot of sub-average players against a lot of slightly above average players. And very often it ends up in just not being able to play properly and just having disadvantage left, disadvantage right, and yeah. Trying to farm, trying to push still, although this time I wasn't really pushing in the best way. Although I was fighting a 1v1 against a 60 DP, I tried to help my teammates as much as I could by not only shooting the tank to my front, but also shooting the other tanks to my sides. Because the 60 TP was busy with me. He was just being distracted. So I was fighting one guy, keeping one guy busy, but at the same time helping my teammates. And therefore we should have maybe had any advantage there, potentially. Maybe not, and I think I just did a horrible mistake by peeking over here. Although he does have really bad accuracy. I thought I could just get held down behind this hill. But yeah, I think that was... I should not have expected that. I should know better. Unless it's a rock still. A PK is going to peek for me. Or it's just peeking again. But yeah. There we go. I'm a little bit out of the fight, which is a problem. Vika is doing a great job of just fighting the others and ignoring me. He's a good player, definitely. That being said, he just bounces this one. Come on, Avi. Okay, he did penetrate at least. Yeah, we're losing Badger already in this guy. What? There were two tanks pushing onto him, two heavy tanks. And he killed both of them, or one of them, and the other one, he lost 500 hit points. When facing two tanks. Of course, he does have backup. But still. Yeah, everyone's dead now. But from this guy? How many tanks does it need to push onto him? Seriously. Ah. Okay, this is not good. Yes. No! No! Okay, just say cheese me. No platoon right now, babe. Does reroll matchmaking still work? As far as I know, it does. So there is no skill-based matchmaking in the reroll matchmaking included, but as soon as you are done with that, I imagine it is much worse, because then you are having really high average damage and high win rate. Although, no. Gotta take that back, because the battle count is also included, apparently, into the formula. I don't know how the formula looks like exactly. I would love to know, although that's likely way too complicated. But still, we only know that win rate, battles, damage, kills, spots are included there. In which way exactly, that is just completely open. Not too bad, actually. Although I don't like my position here. Maybe I'll just get a little bit to the left here, fight the 113. Oh no. Oh, Sheridan on the hill getting killed. He was in perfect position. Ah, nice. Important kill there, because he had some crucial crossfire onto me. There's still a Yagi behind. Why don't I use cooldown boosters? Yeah, I could again. Of course. But in random games, usually I don't do so. I think my blight shot might have connected there. Oh. That was a little bit too high. V said you're not going to survive this. Yeah, okay, I do have the penetration actually on this tank. More than most have. With calibrated shells I could have potentially also penetrated this one. Oh, still on the heat. Not intended. Good. Yes, was kind of close. Yeah, stay right there where my teammates cannot shoot you. That would be perfect. No, don't run into my teammates. Don't run into them. Nice. Inferno giving tips, push left. Yeah, I was not really in position to push. If I was, then... I mean, I was just in the middle of the map, and if I pushed to the left side or the right side, then everyone in front of me could have shot me. So it's always something to keep in mind. You cannot push through the middle. You can always only push the flanks. You can spot the middle, it's great. You can farm in the middle, but you cannot push there. You can only push the tanks that are to the sides. And that would have meant for me to get back and circle all the way around the map to do it safely. I could not really avoid the 183 and Jag. I don't know if they might have potentially shot me there if I pushed in. And I did not want to risk losing the game just because of getting a little bit too greasy. Okay. I bet that the enemies are all coming here. They're having a very light lineup. And also I know that the enemies are likely better than my team. Yeah. It's not a good way to split the team here. Aha, I got spotted from the middle. But it looks like the enemies were going for the heavy side otherwise. Maybe I can just... Oh my gosh, okay. That's unexpected. I was about to say, maybe I can just push here. Just to make sure I get behind the enemies. While my teammates are just under pressure on the left side. But the enemies are just camping here in very weird spots. Did not think that was going to happen. Yeah, it kills my gunner and I don't hit because of that. That's the kind of stuff that you love. Yeah, for sure, maybe not. And at the same time, of course, I got blocked by the Jag as well. I feel like they are just taking out the other side now. Ammo rack for 60 seconds. Please don't ammo rack me. Ah. Yeah, okay, I overextended with my track wheel, but I'm super afraid of getting bullied from behind. Is he still looking for me? Or is he just... I think he's just pretending to look at the others to then kill me. Ah, now I got the FV42. If I only had my ammo rack back. 4 seconds. Can I get up there? Somehow it works. No. It's kind of sad. This would be a nice spotting position here with this push. But actually it's just not. I've seen someone get in there with a bad shit already, but... bounce. Somehow... I don't know, I also managed to do that once. Oh my gosh, we're all one-shots. This is not good. Do I maybe just stay here? I don't know if the carro is trapped and I can run. So... let me make sure I'm not somewhere where enemies can easily get me. I mean, I don't want to get clipped. If I can shoot one shot for taking one, it's kind of fine. But enemies know where I am. They both have clips. And that's a problem. They can come from so many different angles here. Although I'm moving away from my teammates, which is not good. I'm trying to get... oh. Trying to get somewhere where I cannot be pushed from lots of different sides. So I'm not completely in the open. Oh man, this is not looking good. What? He actually managed to escape? For real? Okay, yeah. There's an angle. I hope the bad shit isn't just coming from behind again. I can maybe one-shot the carro. Problem is, bad shit can just YOLO me now. I need some track shot and 2 bounces to ricochets, which I'm not going to get, I guess. No, for real. For real? Is he going for a draw now or what? 36 seconds, by the way. Just in case you didn't notice yet. If the budget doesn't go now, he will not get me anymore. Ah, why is he not attacking? He knows where I am. Yeah, I cannot kill him either anymore. He still has a chance, but a draw is just defeat for both teams. The stats don't know any draws. He's capping the base, yeah, okay, he's just driving through. Yeah. 1.8k. Einmal Durand. Alter Jep. Thank you. And Danielos. Copy that as well. Don't like this camera 50B looks better. Yeah, it's the same concept as on the 50B, right? And indeed, it does look better on the 50B. On this one, it just looks... like some kind of mud. It doesn't really look like rock to me. More like, yeah, mud or clay. On the 50B, that's the rocky appearance a bit more. We're actually having a medium tank advantage already. I think I will just get super aggressive here. Still not going in from the right side because there might be TDs helping out here. Nice. That's FV45 being spotted. Good. I think I'll try attacking 183. LT should be dead anyways. Oh crap. Oh crap. Please, not another track shot. No, not the driver again. I wonder if my backup is still here or if they just completely ran away. So much about my backup. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe we're still winning on the cap points. We're having 2 lights after all. So chances aren't too bad. I just need to survive. And in the best case work together. I was just checking if they were in platoon. And hopefully kill some tank. Oh. Come on, reload your clip at least. No, you cannot stay there. The enemies will just go into A. I'm surprised they didn't take A yet. That's kind of lucky for us. Because we might actually still have the time. But it's really, really close. And if the enemies get into A now. No. We're still running, okay. Okay. I didn't say anything. $2K. Awesome. Well, let me check something real quick. Because I think I might still have some little goodies for you. Yeah. I still have some little giveaways. Little surprise here. Or actually, I was telling about it on the official server. So, very heavy lineup here, might go anywhere. Mediums coming over. Now let's not commit to the corner this time. Nice one. Also big roll, 500 damage. Okay. You don't get this kind of bounce every day anymore on the IS4. It once was super well armored, nowadays it's just meh. It feels honestly like a little bit too slow for the armor that it has. Or too inaccurate as well. You mostly need like mobility, accuracy to balance out some lack of armor. It could of course also be having less armor and getting even faster, or it just gets armor back. Just a bit more on the hull in front. It's too easy for the enemies to penetrate there. I don't think I've shot a single gorilla without spoiler since skill-based matchmaking. For real. No, thank you. Still one light tank behind me. Oh man, I was actually supposed to be Naichi. Just to make him a one-shot. Misclicked. Okay, should have the reload time to get the IS-7. Unless this happens. Oh, nice low roll. Let's hide here. Good. Still got damage in and won. I was not 100% convinced we would win this, but yeah, it worked out. Especially after losing the medium flank, me being that aggressive there in the middle. It was a risky move, to be honest. Would have been better if I helped out the mediums, because otherwise the mediums could have pushed me into the back while the TDs could have turned for me and killed me. So yeah, that was definitely quite risky. Little giveaway. Little giveaway. IANP and tricky. Wargaming preparing the IS4 to be in the strongest state ever. Eventually they will rebuff the armor and let it keep the mobility. Yeah. Could be the case that they are just giving it back a little bit of mobility, but usually they don't buff tanks that are already, or that were just buffed. I don't know. I feel like often it's rather the case that they are buffing tanks that are already strong for a while, or just average, and then they're making them OP. We'll see. Guys, giveaway. I will have some little Tiger 131 for you. And as always, I will be doing the giveaway on Discord. That's only the first one now. Yeah, the bot didn't work. Let's try again. Yeah. Did they nerf IS4 heat at some point? I'm not sure. I don't think so. It's still pretty good from what I see there. Alright, let's pin the message there with the Discord link. And the bot doesn't work. Maybe now? So supposedly there is a bot message on the announcements channel. Ah, there it is. Right, it just took a while. Some server issues or so. So if you're joining the Discord server right now, you can find the link, or you can, not the link, you can find the link on the pinned message, yes, and you can find a button there telling you enter a green big box for the next 15 minutes. And then you will be able to maybe win a Tiger 131. Hey, Trip Merlin. Welcome back. And thanks once more. Maybe I'll go for the medium side. Enemies do have a medium more than us. Who knows? Yeah, probably not a hit. Is the Batshit just YOLOing? The Batshit is way too aggressive. 1v2 and he's going YOLO. Yeah, great. Smart player. But hey, I can help out here. And that is for turn, it's XM, I guess. But let's just shoot those guys here. Even if I take some hits, it's fine. Just wanna make sure I get some kills. Oh my gosh, the FE is going to hit me. Unless I wriggle around and do get a bounce. Come on. Ha. IS4 armor OP. Oh, it's reloaded already. I thought I still had a few seconds. Okay, could have kept some more hit points here. Problem is that I cannot push forwards here anymore. Unless if the XM is running away. Nice. Nah. Not so nice, but fine. If only the speed boost was lasting longer. good Dutch Punisher. Hello to the Russian fella. I was actually trying to learn some Russian pronunciation. Kamil, it is. Ah, okay. Just because of names. But so far I've only taken one 15-minute YouTube lesson for the Russian alphabet. It doesn't help me all too much just yet. I will just play middle, or if the mediums are going for the middle, then I'll play the heavy side. Because enemies will also have some tanks on the A side. And I don't want to be stuck in the middle. A lot of heavies for the enemies as well, so might be some good farming here. Or they're all coming. Hello? No! Oh! I did deserve this. Was not well aimed. Come on! Yeah! U100 being very supportive. Yeah, IS7, you're not going to run away here anymore. Nice. Bah. I'm kind of trying to hide behind my teammate IS7 here. Let's go for Avi. Oh, nice, E100 bouncing, him as well. Perfect. That's not so perfect, but I want to get away from that driller for now. And then I can focus on the 100. And he bounces again. Ah. Okay, 7-0, steamroll. It's kind of, yeah, the steamroll games are not gone yet. Especially when there are just so many people on a higher level then, with a higher win rate, and I feel like often just having one tank in a bad position is being made use of by any of the teams much more than before even. No one's standing around there. Of course, not everyone's on a good level now. Not sure. Hi Raymond. This is what. And also hi to Sienkiewicz. Watching from Belarus. And rate the account. I think everyone knows like what a good account is, and soon nothing's a good account anymore, which has been a good account before. I mean, yeah, everything will change. Maybe? Why am I even here? Let's push E100. e5, okay. Let's go. Oh man. Had to be done. The e5 being very alone there, enemies having some mediums flanking around. I did not want to waste any time and get shot into my ass. Oh, E100 shells really hurt now. Sadly, I don't get the gun down here for AP shots. So far, so good. Although... Don't you... Man. Clever. Very clever. We're not having a massive advantage. Enemies have been having better positions. And they are having the medium still alive. I think I will just abandon this side now. Cannot really push into the TDs here. Ah. Of course he gets unspotted right there. Wait. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I did not notice this guy. I was so lucky then. I just fall back in case the TDs are pushing me, just so I can spot here a little bit. This is not really good. Okay, he's a one-shot. Nice. Thanks for the shot, guys. Might save us a game. And there's still a VZ camping, a TD and a TD spot over there. Only 500 hit points, but he can still basically shoot me for free if I move out anywhere. Oh, no! Really? Come on, come on, come on. Yes. I'm not 100% confident yet. Okay. I mean... I don't really trust E100 there. Good. Yeah, I'm not pushing in here. I really want to make sure that I survive this. I might get behind him. But I will definitely wait for E100 to make a move so I can put in some clear shot here. 332. Nope. Nope. I was also afraid of getting HE'd into my roof here. Very much possible. I think I ended up on some nice damage. IS7 better for Camille? Yeah. I would agree so. IS4 is really missing the armor, but there are some situations where IS4's mobility is helpful. Now that it does have the speed boost, it can be nice, but at the same time I feel like the gun is too unreliable, the armor is too unreliable. It is kind of a hull down tank now, but just not having a great gun. It does have DPM, kind of. Not outstanding, but decent. High Galloper as well. Oh. Someone's quick there. And someone has a much more accurate gun than me. Also, I'm really afraid of peeking here for too long. Because of TTs back there. At least when turning the turret to the side. Yep. Accuracy not found. That's Hori, I guess. I would actually like to give up the side here and just fight for E100, but I cannot do so. Then the E6 is going to peek over here, and I cannot allow for that. Maybe now. Turn turret. Oh, hello. Okay, the other TTs both being there. For me, that means I can just push forwards here. And then I'm safe from Yak and the other guy, the FV as well. Good. But the SCV to the side is not good for us. I don't think I connected. At least the Kran has hit points still. Let's hope he doesn't mess up. And Hori luckily making it easy for us. Or for me at least. Would be nice if someone else shot him. And nice, STP died. So only the camping TDs against us now. Great. I guess he's going to get back after shooting. So, yep. I'm having a shot there. Probably my last one. But it's fine. Yep. Yeah, win rate on the rise again. Would have thought. Alright. So the Discord giveaway, the last one's probably over, right? Yep, Matt won Tiger. We're having another prize. Right now, it is this one. 60 euro. No, it's not this one. It's the gold subscription. Luckily sponsored by Darkman. So that will be the next giveaway for you guys. So thank Darkman for that. He will be giving it out then directly as a gift in the store. I will be putting up the giveaway on Discord once more. So if you are interested in joining the giveaway, then you will have to get to the Discord server that's already pinned in the chat above. And you will have to look at the announcements channel there. As usual, one winner, 15 minutes, name, gold sub. Giveaway is starting. Should be starting right now. The bot is having some issues right now. It's taking a moment. I'm just pressing start and nothing happens. I hope it will be happening. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. I think it was accepted, but it's still taking a moment. Yep. Giveaway is live right now. Oh, there was someone. By the way, only do this move if you're having a really well armored and fast tank. It's not worth it getting to the middle if you're not having any armor, then you should stay close to the red line. Seeing way too many people do this move. Ah. Okay. I'm in bad crossfire here, I've gotta say. Let's fall back a little bit. Enemies are getting aggressive there. Because no one's on the right side anymore, that's the issue. We're having a heavy behind us. Okay, I will hold the right then. So my teammates can farm from the left side, because this position is really tricky to fight for if there are tanks to the front. At least for any tank without much armor. Again, pushing the flank is much more important than holding in the middle. Just because of the crossfire. You could see me in the middle just getting shot from lots of different angles. And I would not have survived there for long, so... help. It's kind of more important to shoot the others. But I need a bit of support. Otherwise I have to fall back. Gun block maybe? Nice. Thank you. Ah, I should have shot AP there. Let's hope the STB is attacking. Nice. Ay, ay, ay. Good. Somehow it still works out right now, but that's only every second session for me right now. Hi Spartan, does the giveaway work for NA? Yep, should be no problem. HP sharing with random teammates, greater consideration with new matchmaking. A lot of battles seem to be getting extended where you really need the extra gun, yeah. There are more longer games, but if you are on a higher level already, like I am here for the overall stats, and unfortunately you do end up with the worst teammates quite often, so I'm always just not sure whether I should go for the teamwork and try to even play for the win, basically, or if I just farm damage then, because often I've had the issue that of just taking some aggressive spots or just trying to work with my teammates together, my teammates just being worse than the enemies because my teammates are being balanced in a way that we are having a 70% auto carry, while the enemies are not having that many 70%ers. Rather like a couple of 55 to 60% players then. And no one really beneath 50 at all. Camille, can you please write English? Otherwise I'm really struggling there. But thank you. Spasiba. I just have to translate every time with a bot. With an S1. It still works, but it would be nice for the others. A gold sub Calestro's asking is just... No. Alright, alright. Well, let's avoid this guy maybe and kill the BZ. Nice. And he has a big gun, so horrible DPM. Come on, E100, help me with this guy. Krilla luckily not paying attention. Oh no, he was actually paying attention. Just not being good. Okay. Yeah. Or not being lucky with his shot. Let's say it like that. No! Nah, even tracked him. What game is over anyways? Hello to Russia. Привет. I was thinking that the T100 might try to circle E100 or so and do whatever, but suddenly, yeah, he was gone. Would you like to change the camo? I don't like it, but not yet. People are getting disgusted by the camo. Before you're leaving, I will change the camo. Also, hi Nabil and Chuck Samo. I was reading your message already. Also, Galaxy C and Disturbed Eyebrow. Good evening. Lots of people here right now, actually. So if you're enjoying this stream, guys, please don't forget to hit the like button. It would be some great support. Highly appreciate it. And also subscribe if you're new here. Join the Discord server, if not for the giveaways only. Yeah, gold subscription is just some subscription in-game where you do get some gold every day. The current giveaway that's still running. Hey. Thank you. Why is there nothing else being said? Usually it says like the number and also messages and so on. But thanks a lot. No matter how much it is. I hear Max actually getting out of here. Oh, hey. Marcus. I feel like that Chieftain is not doing the best job here. Okay, I need to be fast now. Teammates are under pressure on the other side. I will get right there. Into B, crossfire them. That's my master plan now. So stopping the cap and at the same time saving my teammates. Have some really nice crossfire. Or 350 2 times. Nice rolls. I could have also gotten pushed onto here, to be honest, but I did not really care. I mean, I'm an IS4. I'm meant to take some hits at least. My teammates cannot absorb all the damage. So where did... Ah, nice. Okay, he's not running. So still 4 minutes for the current giveaway. One second. Okay. I'm missing something. Never mind, not that important. I saw it as well. Oh, bonsoir. Now is my team coming? Kind of not. I'm not getting aggressive here. Nice. But I will get back here a little bit already. Because my heavies are not really with me. I mean, TNH decided to go for the other side. Fair enough. You can do so. Good. Ah. Maybe I can HE him. No. Okay. Let's avoid running into the 268 there. That was pretty close. Sinner B, hello. Okay, also dead. Yeah, that was easier. I'm actually winning right now. I can't believe it. Well, there were still questions on the chat, like, what do I think about the new matchmaking? Well, or how do I do with the new matchmaking? I'm having a lot of bad days, really bad days, like, for me, really bad. 48, 50%. I've had 2 days, which I've not had in years, in many, many years. Actually, since Blitzstar started tracking my account, which is 6 years, I've not had such a bad day. Back then I had 18,000 games and 55% on the overall stats, so around 60% in 30 days. What's the other? The other questions there in a Russian server, Leicester, you have Blitz Nation tanks 3. Well, we do have that as well. That's been around for a while already, I would say. But yeah, nowadays some things are getting to be a little bit different on Leicester there. You have a gorgeous 183 camo, the FE 183. With that wobbly eye on top there, that's beautiful. I would definitely buy that. Really weird, but I like it. Hello? Oh, ping. My teammates maybe just push the IE side. Should be possible, I think. They're still shooting me. Hello, just go kill A, maybe? I kind of regret that I'm not there. Nope. Ah. How many tanks do you need to kill 3? Oh, forward, 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 forward. I'm not going to be able to do so. My screen was just lagging. He's not going for me anymore. Okay, killing someone else. Let's try. Oh my gosh, no. That was so close. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh, I died. But I did my part still. Ah. So let's read Tricky's question. A fair discussion with folks all. What's your thought on the first tier X heavy for someone new to the game? Was i7, then E160p now. I would still go for i7 actually. Or E100. Because those, I mean, E100 is easier to angle. IS4 was my first tier 10 and that was absolutely the right choice back then. I could not have taken anything better. It was just by coincidence I didn't know about it. There are tanks like the Type 71 which are easier to play, yes. But at the same time, I'm really considering that the Russian or Soviet tech tree is the largest among the German one and the American one. And you have a lot of shared modules like engines and guns that are being used by multiple different tanks. Also, all these lines are still connected among each other. So if your goal is to get a lot of tier 10s at the start, then definitely it still makes sense to go for German tech tree and Soviet tech tree, just as the American tech tree. Those should be the first ones. And there, I think then i7, E100 would be the best choices. Maybe E100 is actually easier. Because it has very flat armor and you can just angle it quite nicely, you will really learn what is side scraping and all that kind of stuff. You have a big gun and don't get out-traded that well. So, I think E100. How do I get 70% with this matchmaking? State I'm being lucky. Yesterday I played 50%, today I played 60% or 65% despite platooning. Or half the games are in platoon. Only 2 heavy tanks here, let's go medium side then. First tier X is 50B. Yeah, that's a brave choice. Not necessarily the best one. Currently it's really bad, to be honest. I love the tank, but it's not good, sadly. Not anymore. Are they running? Maybe I can move up in reverse and still have a shot. Come on. Nah, close. Let's get back then. Ah, this sucks. I was thinking about just cutting off the Y or so. But didn't feel like I was fast enough for that. Are they all down there? I'm just still on 0 damage, but I hold up the enemies here now. Come for me. Oh, another one. Okay, actually I can go in again. Fire, please. No. Might be my last image. Yeah. Antonella is there. Good evening to you as well. Magpie. KV4. I hated the KV4 back then. It was also my second tier 8, I believe. Yeah, first one was the IS3, which I loved. And then came KV4, and it was just a pain to grind. And back then you just needed 200 games for tier 8, 300, 400 for tier 9. Did not enjoy it. Hey, Panzerschnitter as well. And anyone else who just joined us? Arturus. Arti. Labas. Nah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Sometimes you can be lucky. Again? No. Oh, I wish I had a bit more gun depression. What's the other TD they're having actually? It's only the Jagdtiger, not too dangerous. I don't even have to be afraid of overpeaking here. Let's get to the left side here. They have more gun depression, or might even shoot the medium on the other side there. There he is. Oh, what? What? That is not good. What a clan. People are fighting him. No. No. Man, so unreliable to have only one repair kit. A very brave budget. Yeah, indeed. It was really really brave. Not sure if we're still winning. I should have just held that position. Of course, he also has 3 shots loaded already. And there's a question by Megasus Games. Good evening. Good evening. I have 2 questions. Do you think IS4 is worth getting after this buff? And 2, how big of a buff do you consider this one? Super speed plus DPM. I think it's a really good buff, that I can say, but at the same time, the IS4 was really bad before. It is not really strong now. For that, it lacks the armor. If it had some kind of armor still, then it would be pretty dope now. It would be OP, or it would be just the meta now. But as it is right now, you're having the same speed as an FE215B heavy tank. You're having the same amount of hit points as an FE215B heavy tank. You're having a worse gun, a worse DPM, worse accuracy, worse HE, obviously, which the FE is known for. And also the FE215B does have the reactive armor, which I wouldn't really use in random games, but for tournaments it is being used. The only thing that the IS4 has over the F815B is just being a frontally mounted turreted tank. It's having a frontally mounted turret. I'd say like that. And therefore you're just having the gun to the front and can peek a little bit easier above ridge lines. The F815B has the hull that is really weak. So that's something to care about a little bit more on that tank, and makes the F815B a little bit hard to play in general. So the IS4 is easier to play there. But it's not really that great. It's nice, it's good, but it's not really getting much about the average level. Yeah, let's play somewhere around the middle and push the medium side then. Oh, I got 2 spots in, or 1? Anyone here even? Yes. Oh, I blind shot the gorilla? Maybe? Not sure. Oh. Nice. At least we got this one. I need to unplug the charger, I'm lagging again. Good. Screen lagging. Sorry. I hope we can still hold the city, but it looks good. Thanks a lot. Ah, it's the Ko-Fi donations now, the new ones. Don't say the amount apparently. Okay. Yeah, thanks, man. Much appreciated. So, this leaves us against Ice, Yo and T57 only. T57 is a pretty strong player though. But yeah, we're having all the hit points in the world. E5 or IS4? E5. Yeah, it's just more reliable, better gun. As long as you don't set me on fire, I'm fine with you farming me. Oh, nice. What about Caro 45T? It's good for average players, yes. Yeah, it's a nice tank still. It's also good for good players, but it's not that exciting to me because of the lack of accuracy and lack of mobility. But it's still pretty easy to play and it's just very reliable. Only thing you need to make sure of is that you're not really getting too aggressive, because you're not having much DPM nor mobility, as said already. So if you are just getting isolated and pushed onto, you're not going to enjoy your time there. So about E5 versus IS4 again, E5 just has a better base mobility basically. Without the speed boost it's faster, and it do have much more reliable gun. Not sure, better DPM could be. Usually I don't go here for the corner, but this time I feel like I want to make sure that there is nothing to the side of me. So I can push forwards here. Also, I might have an option to help my teammates over there. Finally. Oh. Yeah, this sucks now. Oh. Oh, can anyone kill them, please? He's still alive, running through the mediums? Ah, finally he's dead. Okay, has to beat Will Tiger or the 60p. I'll make sure that I move early to the enemies. And use my high damage long reload. Please no high roll. Oh. Ah! It doesn't even matter for him. Man, and the other's AFK. Why don't you go for damage? Better armor on the E5? Questionable. I don't think that the armor on the E5 is really better. It's just... the turret is just as strong, but you're having more gun depression. Hull... IS4 is slightly better armor there on the hull. Speed as well high. Net force it just set high, right? Yeah. Brain lag. Yeah, not long ago I was also streaming E5 still on the old matchmaking, so yeah, you can still watch that if you're interested in some bigger damage. I don't know if it was even that good. I think the E5 won a lot on that session. E6 didn't perform. So guys, now that we are into the stream for almost 2 hours, what's your impression? IS4? Is that something for you? I'm kind of annoyed by the amount of track shots that I get. I mean, just getting tracked, not putting track shots in. Ah, that's guerrilla camping. Ah, no. Ay, ay, ay. I hate going for the middle, to be honest. Usually I prefer just sticking to the high ground just to make sure that I don't get pushed onto, because it's really hard to run away from here. But this freaking camper. IS4 more like 260 rather than super heavy, which could frontline bounce it. It's kind of weird that they just went from super heavy with a lot of hit points, with a lot of armor and no DPM, to something that's just being fast and just like yeah, just like the 260 basically. On the other hand, I can understand it that the IS7 was just basically doing the same thing as the IS4, and I wanted the variety there a little bit, and just diverse the attack tree as well. Although I prefer the 260. If you're just putting the IS4 against the 260 does have pretty much the same armor. It's even more troll in the open. The turret is worse, yeah, of course. But you do have hull armor that bounces a bit more nowadays. You do have very nice accuracy. And the mobility is better. No question about it. Maybe the IS4 is a little bit easier to play still, but just look at this. I'm almost as fast as the IS4 with a speed boost, even without my speed boost being activated. Let's see if I can spot anything here. Oh. Yeah, thank you for pushing me out. I mean, you didn't push me out, but just blocked me from getting back. Ah. Gun depression not found. Oh. I thought I still had a moment. Okay, this is not good. It really isn't. Yeah. I would have loved to get back up there, but not really an option. Let's just hold here for the moment. Or even run away, because I'm having an option like... Nope. Nope, no option. Maybe I can just go behind the enemies, like real sneaky. Okay. Maybe not. E50 changing to me? Why is he swapping target? Would have been nice if I was able to stay up on the high ground there. Yeah, I was deciding something there. That's actually what I was just also thinking when I forgot about it again. The IS4 tactical line is just completely well armored, but then we're getting to the IS7, and I mean on the IS4 you don't have the armor anymore, and on the IS7 you're having the whole line without armor, and then the tier 10 version is now the armored one. Does not make a lot of sense. Dietrich saying PC much better? What do you mean? Like graphics, gameplay? What's your opinion about that? You think that PC gameplay is better, or just you like the games look more? I mean, most of it just looks pretty much the same here. Just the effects are turned down actually, because they were distracting a little bit. Okay, enemies are going YOLO. Wasn't really worth it for them. Man. Oh. For once, a gorilla without spawn liner. Although it really didn't matter here for me. Oh, 775. Big one. So we've still got E100 and Batshit and Fosh as well. Ah! Oh my gosh. Beautiful shot. Okay, that one was not really worth it. Oh my... For real. My driver has died so often today. About me not noticing match in skill-based matchmaking on one session that has been the case, yeah. On 20 games on stream that I played on the second day, it felt like really was turned off. Somehow, yeah, apparently I was just super lucky on that session. Because it is actually turned on and was turned on for the entire time. And I can really notice it on the stats. I was having two kind of good sessions. Or one day that was acceptable on a win rate. Mostly because of one session. AFK. Yeah, obviously. Alright, let's just go med side here. Enemies having a ton of mediums. I mean, we are having more heavy tanks and we could push them out, but I really don't want to get circled, so I rather move over there immediately. Look at our E50M. Why am I having so many people like that? Yeah. Yep. Oh, nice shot though. -1. I can just hold the enemies here. My teammates are flanking around, so that's pretty good. I cannot really be effective, but at the same time, well, with other tanks I would be flanking around now and running away. With my tank I'm probably able to hold them here and just buy our teammates a lot of time. It would be nice if my teammates just killed the Showdown and the others in the back there, like the campers. I'm not having that much TT backup at the moment. Oh, luck. Good. Just very careful gameplay here in this situation. I think after killing the Minotaur I might be able to move forwards even. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. It looks like we're winning the other side as well. Ah! Nice HG. By the way, let's go for another giveaway. I'm still having some Tiger. Let's go for another Tiger 131. Again on Discord. So if you're not in Discord yet, check the pinned message right above and join over there. I will create a giveaway on the announcements channel. And you don't have to send me anything or so. It's just a bonus code that I can give to you then. Very generous today. Yeah, I'm just wasting all the bonus codes that I'm still having, soon I will not have anything anymore. Oh, actually, I forgot. There will soon be another bigger giveaway. So, yeah. I think the list of tanks is still the same, so I might give out a couple of tier 8s or just very few tanks, but among them some tier 10 tanks as well, like T95E6 and AMX 30B. Okay, even if I take some more damage, I want to cross over here. Just to have the advantage in the corner. Ah. Just like that. Cannot push him though, so let's see. Nah. Okay. If I wanted to, I could potentially still take base A, but to be honest, we already have base B. We have enough of an advantage when it comes to cap points. If the enemies are going for caps, I can still decide to do so as well later on. Oh, what the hell? No. So only 183 is still behind the I7 there. Thing is, I don't really want to push in here. And I don't want to give up this flank either. So maybe Skoda's spotting now. Good. Ah. Goodbye, Skoda. If he's going to kill him, I guess. Actually not. He tried to go for me still. I prefer this accuracy and this mobility a lot more to the IS4, really. Ah. I just got tracked as I wanted to shoot the side there. No, you don't hash me. 0. Nice. Let's keep going here. Uh, 299. Nice roll. But he's giving up. Oh man, he should not be giving up. He should really not do that. They could still win if he just moved into cover. He could maybe reload, maybe some... I mean, there was some teammate already coming to help him. Maybe they could have killed the Scooter together. I mean, I don't know. Was kind of unlikely to win still for them, but still, never give up. Never, never, never. You never know what's going to happen. Of course, if you're just 1v7, yeah. You're not going to win this anymore. But at the same time, people might go AFK, they might go whatever, they might bounce all their shots, get ammo wrecked. At least some wins. A Fuse was leaving off already. Goodbye. You're still here? A high bot as well. Just playing MK6 or 9 or 7. No, not a tank request stream. And usually I do play the Chieftain instead. When I'm playing solo, not on stream, then I prefer the Chieftain by a lot. But at the same time, it's not a tank that is, first of all, accessible to everyone, because it is a premium or collector nowadays. And at the same time, it is just not an easy tank to play. Not everyone's enjoying the Chieftain. For the average player, it's just not the thing. I think IS4 is still having the upper hand. Oh. Looks like all the enemies are here. My teammates in the corner should be fine on their own, so I will just get here maybe. Nah. At least he's trapped now. Ah. Nice trap. Theoretically, they should still be fine, but I have no trust in my teammates there. They are not doing a good job. Come on, team. Oh, Richard again went down here. Oh no. Oh no, man. Ah, that's so stupid. Ah. Man, we needed to win the corner. Now we fight this guy who is completely useless. Let's track him so he doesn't shoot the projectile. Good. Oh, he's running. Or going for me. You're kidding me, right? You were 3 tanks in that freaking corner. Not able to kill 2. No, 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 they run away. And lose the game. Good job, good job. Man. I mean, he farmed still and did nice damage, but it was just... IS4 was used in tournament, yes indeed. Because of a very specific purpose it had there. Because it can just be fast and it can have a strong turret. And that's the thing there. So yeah, it was really it was having its benefit there definitely over in FE215B as well. It was used for Normandy pushing into the middle, for example. It was used on some other map as well. I don't remember that one anymore. But yeah, if you want to take some aggressive hull down position, then you kind of need mobility, and you, in the best case, have a tank that is just having the turret mounted in the front. While I get spotted here. While the FE215B just has a turret in the back and is just too easy to penetrate than if you were to peek in some hull down position in the middle of the map. Not the kind of stuff you would want to do there. So I'm going here for nothing. Okay. Nice. Come on, I need a shot, please. Sound like a junkie. I need a shot. Yeah, let's just go kill this guy, maybe. Oh. There's more. There is actually more, but I can just get the TD hill spotted at least. My teammates are dying with everyone on the other side. Why? And I don't really want to go full YOLO there. Let's see if I can just shoot the RV. Max roll, please. Ah. Nice. I'm not looking too bad here. Show settings in the game? What kind of settings do you want to see? Oh. No! Take that. Get off. Well timed, but unfortunately not a hit. He might actually be running. No. You are the STB from last game. Man, you were having so many tanks in the corner. I don't know why you didn't go in there. We just needed to kill this damn corner. Kranwagen and STB, and everyone fell back. I was even coming in from behind, so we were 4v2 basically, or even more. If not 5 versus 2. And everyone ran away. Because of the Kranwagen turret, I understand that, but if you get closer to the Kranwagen, then you can just penetrate. Control? What are you interested in? You're seeing the controls here. I mean, sensitivity is at 120% right now, and everything else you do see. Nice. Oh, I forgot what was on A. Oh, I haven't seen that. 50B, okay. That's still there. Sadly, we didn't shoot the gorilla down anymore. Where's the damn gorilla? Ah, but never mind. How do I have auto aim set? It's turned on but with a button, so I can turn it off if there's some small gap that I want to shoot through. Oh. Ah, okay, he's still killing me. Ah. Anything else on the settings you want to see there? I mean, the only things that I changed here is leave the ammo bar open, turn on the lookout area, bottom right. Turn up the camera sensitivity joystick a little bit low, but only because I'm playing claw. It's nothing you should copy, just saying it. Adjust it to your own liking. Like this. I'm having it set up so I can play with 4 fingers. Like shooting, aiming in with the index fingers and also switching ammunition. Everything else with the thumbs. Next one. Yeah, my win rate going up, surprisingly, but damage going down a lot as well. I didn't expect to hold the high average damage that we had earlier. It was just very, very high, but at the same time, IS4 is not the best damage farming tank. IS4 gun trolling you. Yeah, I'm having the same issue in the last games here, just not really penetrating that much anymore. Earlier I was being really lucky. Sometimes you get this, sometimes that. Sometimes maybe yes, sometimes maybe no. Can I have a shot there? Nah, that was not a penetration. No one here? Oh, off to another dimension. Thank you. Honestly, I don't want to stand around here and aim. I want to get closer for now. What? Ricochet. I just want to make sure I take some nice cover and then I can fight them. And I'll actually also move even forwards, yeah? Yeah. Crap. This is not good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whew. Good job, T30. Standing in the city there is just very, very critical. Oh no. But this is pretty nice now. I'm just in a hull down spot. Holding enemies, spotting enemies. Good. I have to be worried about getting pushed from behind. Exactly. Turret, turn. What's that? FV42 or Chieftain Proto? Is that a new test tank? That I'm not aware of. I should have it then as well. Oh dear. Nope, this spot is too dangerous. Especially with all my teammates camping. But hey, I'm keeping them spotted. Oh no. Well. Yep. So you're doing what exactly there, Afi? To succeed. Wie that? Yeah. It took you long enough to manage claw in claw left hand. So you're also saying, yeah, I'm switching with index finger. Yeah, exactly. Well, I was not really just in a position of knowing how to play with thumbs only, so if you can play with thumbs only, then just go for it. I wouldn't say that you have to learn claw. Many of the best players are playing with thumbs only, or three fingers mostly, I think. But I would say that, or for my position, it was just I was switching from PC. I was absolutely useless on touch. I couldn't play with 2 fingers. I couldn't play with 4 fingers. So I had to think about what do I learn, and I was just choosing the one option that was suiting my PC kind of mentality a bit more. So I was having multiple fingers right over the buttons. So I thought, okay, I will go for claw. Was researching a little bit online what kind of options there are, if you can play with 2, 4 or more fingers even. So I figured out that this was the most comfortable for me. With thumbs only, I really have no idea how to use it, how to play there. Feels really weird. And as I'm playing the Object 260 here for the occasional game, I'm just thinking, what's the point of the IS4 with the speed boost when there is a 260 already? The 260 feels so much better. Nice accuracy, turret traverse speed. Armor is really not much worse, if not even better on the hull. We can push this guy, I believe. What? I'm not sure where the 183 sits. Did he give up? Nice 0 damage. Oh, crap. Look at this kind of snapshot. Would have never gone in with the IS4, but yeah, get HE'd. Ah, it's Nicky as well. Okay, okay, nice. Just get insta-smacked. Slapped out of life. Yeah, defeat. -7 was still requested. I played 30 games now. I think I will come to an end actually. I'm gonna say I'm really not enjoying the IS4 too much. I think it was still a good demonstration of the tank. Yeah. It is just getting a bit on my nerves. The accuracy. Heavy tank plays down. Yeah, main setbacks of the IS4 are really turret traverse and also accuracy. If it was having good accuracy and good turret traverse or slightly better turret traverse, then it could be a nice fast tank. Doesn't need a lot of armor then. But it's something real, like it's just in between different worlds. That's a problem there. It has the characteristics on the gun of a super heavy still on the accuracy. At the same time, it's just, yeah. I think you got me. And they are just going to yellow here. Again, I'm in a situation of regretting going here at all. But no, I'm playing a tank fast enough to actually run away. Something you cannot do on a heavy tank, where you can only hold. Why I usually play fast tanks instead of the slow heavy tanks. But much better to start here around the middle, push the heavy side, than if you can, or still push the left side, like the enemies are doing, or attempting to do. Where did that shot go? problem is that often with the super heavies, you're just getting spawned at the bottom. No idea why. Makes no sense at all. Ah, okay. Didn't think he would have gun depression still. No. He's not looking at me. Yeah, yes, nice. It's been 2 shots in a row. And my freaking driver won't allow me to move. There we go. Okay. I don't think pro players play non-claw. I think, as far as I know, most play with 3 fingers only. Just having asked around a little bit. So mostly with thumbs only, and just for switching ammo or so they're still using the index finger then. Why even go middle? Yeah, I don't know. Spawned so low and thought I had an advantage there. Often I'm making this dependent on the amount of medium tanks on the enemy side. If they have fast tanks, I don't go there at all. But I thought I would be the fastest there and the fastest to run away. Kind of worked. But with heavies, it's just not worth it. It's like 50-50. Can be a really nice game, can also be absolutely horrific game. Ah, the Rhino. Oh no. Oh no. Please armor rack. I get armor racked, of course. Good job, Mr. Player. No, go right. Ah. A little bit further, please. Nice. So what about Caro now? There he is. Come on. Oh, nice. It's so weird. Like, before the new matchmaking in this kind of situation, or when we had a tank more, then it was 90% won. Not always, there are always games that you lose somehow. But now with the new matchmaking, with the enemies just being balanced in a way that they're having better teams, I can actually never be sure that I'm on the winning positions. nice blind shot. Enemies are in good spots. My teammates are still pressuring and pushing. But the carol should have him, hopefully. He tried to get me still, okay. I gotcha, bro. Hey, Barra. I would be going maybe there. Not exactly. Oh, 1 hit point. Nice. Hey, fly guy. It's itching my fingers. I kind of want to go for the 1-4 again. I know it's bad. It's not going to work out in skill-based matchmaking, I feel like. I am not too sure, but I think it's even more important to play good tanks now. But let's try. What did I have? STB, T62. I might take the hill, would definitely cost me some hit points though. But I'm the fastest one. And they don't have super dangerous tanks there. No clipper tanks or so. If you've seen me play this map, you know own side is what I prefer here. Much safer. To the new guys here, like this I can always fall back to my teammates. If I cross over like the Batchet did, well, if he gets pushed onto, he's going to be dead. Enemies might lose some hit points as they're crossing over, but as soon as they're up the hill, then there's nothing anyone can do about it. Kind of not having much backup here. What's that T-57 so? Oh, I hate this tank. Ah, okay. No! No, fail. No! Oh, Hori shoots me as well. What a freaking big fail. Seriously? Ah. Nope. I cannot do shit here. All of them having more armor than me. Literally everyone has more armor. And I cannot flank around or so. Because our whole team has less armor than the enemies, except for E100. Shooting that guy is not getting me shit done. I cannot do anything. Absolutely not. Mines in a nutshell, yeah. Better teams with matchmaking? No. Just the opposite. For it really depends on your level, of course, but for the average player, the teams will be better. Yeah, for everyone beneath 60-65% win rate, the teams will be better. Or let's say 60%. The thing is, like for 55% players, there are usually just a lot of 70% super unicums who just play a better game against them. And if they are just relocating and pushing other sides, then the 55% player is not doing much about that. Because he's not good at pushing, just good at trading worthy tanks right to the front. But if you are just a 70%er in the skill-based matchmaking now, then you will have relatively bad teammates and a lot of 55% players against you. Which means, just on average, oh, okay, it's coming. Which means that you are just having a team that is constantly getting out-traded everywhere. And you're not having a lot of room for tactical movements anymore. Because usually what I do is try to find the situation, the position where I'm having an advantage. But with this matchmaking, often what's happening is that I'm having no advantage anywhere. I'm having Pro IS7 here. I know he's a good player because he's just taking a very strong position there. Maybe a bit too aggressive, so likely not a... I don't know, maybe he's actually good, no idea. But I have to run from him. Because he's just doing a clever counter move. No chance for me but to run. While at the same time, I'm also facing clever enemies on the other side, while my teammates are losing to them. Just because they are just being balanced in a way that they are having slightly over average players who are winning slightly more fights than my teammates. But I am having a good option here. Still, it didn't gain me anything. And that's the problem here. Trying so much and trying so much. Taking an advantage and losing it at the same time. Can I run? With some very weird, sneaky move here. Ah! That would have been important. Nah. Nah, we cannot win this. I mean, maybe the SU is bouncing everything. Nope. He's using heat. But no, not chance. Yes, Spartan, correct. People under 5k not affected. When will the new Italian tanks come to the tech tree? I think in 2 updates, if I've heard that correctly. Wait, we're in 10.7. Yeah, 2 updates might be. And I think in 3 updates we are getting a bigger rebalancing again. And that's what Alexandra told on the tournament stream there. I will just spot the middle and see if I can find something. Not really. I mean, that's not really a good first spot that leads me to deal some damage. This one. Ah! I tried to run from Sheridan already. Just a tad too light. But hey. Where are my heavy tanks? I've got a perfect hull down tank for the middle. He's not playing the middle. Enemies? Okay, they've got an S-Con camping as well. So we can theoretically win the left side quite easily. I've helped so much there, how are we not having any advantage yet? They're just sitting there and getting out-traded. If they just pushed in, they would have won already. Oh, nice. Sheridan is gone, so let's kill Vickers. No, you don't push me into the TDs. Let's get unspotted. No. Yeah, I guess 113 will be camping over there then, on a big hill. Yep. Almost. The T-62 just died. And it looked like the 113 was coming for me. Kranwagen is also YOLOing into his demise now. Okay, okay. We can actually still lose this one, despite having actually much better position, or having had much better position, but yeah. Let's try getting closer to him. Maybe I can support him, maybe he can support me. That's the thing. that I'm having in mind right now. Ah, he's already one shot, yeah. Of course. Epic camper. And he high rolls me. What's my favorite German TX? Definitely the Leo, but I would not just recommend everyone to go for the Leo now, because it highly depends on your level. If you're just a beginner still or even average player, then you might enjoy something else. For beginners, E100 is the best choice. Otherwise, a VK72 is also a great choice for rather advanced players and better players as well. Great potential on that one. Mouse is also great, not the most exciting. For beginners, also a medium here, the E50M. Leo is really hard to play. Jag E100, Jagdpanzer. Does have some nice gun as well. Can also be fun for everyone. And the Grille is just kind of useless at the moment. After 9 years, ominous sign, with Blitz and done with Blitz and Wargaming does something different with this skill-based matchmaking. Don't need help losing. Yeah, I mean, is it really that bad for you as well, or is it just from what you've seen? I'm asking now because for the average player up to 55, maybe 60%, it will really not be that bad. For just 70% or closer to that 65% plus, it's really a pain. I can kind of still play, and somehow I'm surprised that I even keep going and not entirely losing my fun yet. For the last days I was really like feeling like quitting and not streaming any more random games, or rather just going for rating games, but felt pointless. I was really frustrated. The question is whether I can get used to losing more while still getting damage. It's a pretty stupid question. I would rather not decide over it, and I would just much rather have Wargaming change the system again, because this is just not enjoyable, not too enjoyable. I said a little bit enjoyable it is still, but good. I play Mecha. 60% platoon, yeah. And I don't know, also platoons are just not a lot of fun anymore, since I feel like platoons are even worse than solo sessions. I don't know if I was just playing bad or if my platoon mates were playing bad. Ah, crap. But you can be sure that I just said everything that I could for Wargaming to change the system again. So hopefully they are going to do something, and also the other CCs are very engaged in this. I think, yeah, I was writing whole essays about it already. Penguin, how does this new matchmaking system even work? Basically, Wargaming has some kind of secret formula calculating each player's level, roughly. Supposedly accurately. which it is absolutely not the case, I can tell you. Well, it depends on the amount of battles, it depends on the win rate, the damage on average, and also spots, kills. But it depends on all time stats, which is a big problem. In my opinion, definitely, it is. So, take all these data points into one formula and then make both teams have the same average. So basically, every player has some kind of, I don't know, there must be something like WN8 or so. Some similar character, like some figure that allows you to compare the players and also just rank the system then in the matchmaking and try to have both teams average. But if there is one very experienced player like me with 140,000 games and also just close to 70% win rate, a lot of average damage and so on, then it means that the rest of the team must be worse than the average player, because the enemies do likely not have that many that experienced players available in the matchmaking system. Otherwise the queue time would be too long. So often I would be having like 3 55%ers and some 60%er, while my teammates are not above 53% or 55%. And that makes it really tricky to play, since you rely on teammates to also take some good positions. In this case, I seem to have some decent guys YOLOing. I wonder where the enemy good players are then. I cannot go in there. Maybe they were just lucky. I think it's rather that being the case. Let's reload and go somewhere else. So yeah, for the average player, it means you're having better teams and less top players against you, but also less top players with you without having someone on your enemy team being just as good. So for everyone beneath 50-55% win rate, this new matchmaking is just better. No question about that. Or no doubt about it. At the same time, really, for all the very experienced top players who are just basically mastering the game, for those it's not a lot of pleasure to play right now. Oh no. Yeah, everyone gets closer to 50%, but we won't necessarily end up at 50%. It's not that well balanced. Oh, okay, good that I still have 2 shots. Let's please penetrate. Crap. I think I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Oh, I even got unspotted, okay. What? Oh, I thought I could just put out a shot and drive forwards. No way he had that gun depression. Also not much fun doing watching a great player play 60%. It's also what I was just very worried about when just having my first bad sessions and just saying what's the point of my content now? If I can show you how to do like 60% win rate and some 55% players having the same win rate, what's then basically my authority, my legitimacy to explain the game to someone else? How can I say how to play if it's not to win more games, but just to have worse enemies or worse teammates, I mean. Marco saying, think the matchmaking works, think everyone has the right to buy and use whatever tank they want. Isn't a game about having fun and nothing serious. Yeah, I totally understand that for the majority of players, for all average players, it is actually a great pleasure to play now. Or might be better, just everyone who is beneath the average and about the average, so 2/3 of the whole player base, which is a lot of players who will be happier about the matchmaking, I believe. Just roughly. But at the same time, this game has always also had a very competitive aspect to it. You didn't have to play competitively, but if you wanted to, you could. And now it's like, yeah, I was coming up with a metaphor earlier that felt quite right. It's like driving in a race with a speed limit. And you don't want to play a racing game with a speed limit. Of course, not everyone will always go for the maximum, but you kind of reach the top, you're getting balanced out. And I think that's a bad choice. I would be happy if there was some skill-based matchmaking which was really working properly and not just punishing worse performance. So that means that you would have like just teams of good players only against teams of good players. So basically like ratings. But in ratings you're having an eternity of grinding until you reach like 6k rating points. And then it gets reset the next month because the rating season only lasts 3 months, 2 months, I'm not sure. So like that you will basically be busy grinding up your rating to reach the skill-based matchmaking for the most part, without ever enjoying a lot of time playing in competitive gameplay, which is just kind of skill-based at that point then. That's not happening there, and that keeps me off playing ratings as well. I would rather just have like rating games be skill-based and get reworked so that it becomes better, and at the same time have random games be random games. Oh, yes. Inferno got 12 win streak. Nice, well done. Second day of this matchmaking, I was also having a really nice session here on stream as well. That was just, well, it was like bot matchmaking. It was for the first 10 games still 4,600 average damage, and after 20 games I ended up at 3.9k average, or 22 games I think, and I won all of them. It was crazy. It was just farming, and I was just of the sincere belief that the matchmaking was turned off at that point, Didn't make any sense that it would still work out like that. It was totally random. But it was still on, and maybe there was, I don't know, it was not working. But the next day again, 50%, 55%, something. Bet shit works more, yeah. And Danilo also asking about IS4. Now I've played 30 games roundabout on the IS4 and Brain didn't want it anymore. I was showing another IS4 already. Now for some fun at last. I've got some banana. Oh crap. That was not good to peek here in reverse. Did not expect him to just fall back. Enemies have 2 OP tanks in the front and my teammates are camping. But hey, we're winning the corner at least. E100 camping. And that's what I mean. Mostly I'm having worse teammates simply. Simply like that. Oh, nice. Well, the enemies do have, on average, slightly better players. And that makes a big difference in positioning. No, screen lagging. Let's move up and try to kill the guys in the corner. Wait, oh, we lost the corner as well. Why? Oh no. What a timing. What a timing. Run! Ah. Of course, man. I could have just taken out 2 guys in the corner. Maybe we had a chance still, maybe. Nice HE. Before this matchmaking still felt random, had good players on one team and bad on the other. That's how 70 win rate was possible. Well, yes, but only if you were the good player. I mean, you had the room to just increase your own level until you get to 70, 80% or some platoon players even 90%. But nowadays you don't have that option anymore. Enjoying ranked? No, alpha. I guess I understood that you were not meaning ranked. Now it's like having a 3k rating team, or maybe 4k against a 5k rating team. Not seeing problem with people at 70%. Yep, me neither really. Yes, I do understand that it might be frustrating for some beginners to play against pros. We're having the bot matchmaking in place for that reason already, but It's not necessarily enough. Make it a bit more skill-based, this kind of bot matchmaking, at least for the lower class, basically. Oh crap. Oh crap, 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 that was a track shot. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Nice start. Well, let's say you give it like the lower end players, they play against another. Only the lower end. Just asking myself whether this was possible. And beginners. And if your last few hundred games are good, then you get to like the standard matchmaking with everyone. And even in that one, you can still make some limitations, like let's say you're only having a maximum of 170% player per team. That gets to be problematic in Platoon, of course. But then it could still be not more than 2 above 65% win rate. Just as you could say, not more than 1 player beneath 40%. Because it really harms the team then, and everyone else is random. Anyways, the win rate or the skill-based matchmaking would have to be based on the recent stats. Leo AFK. Another problem I see there, which was already discussed in the Discord server, is that the 55% players, they tend to have much better stats in recent times. Because at 55%, let's say you just learn how to play basically. You elevate your skill level from 50 to 60%. It goes quite quickly at that time. But you're still having a lot of games already. And I cannot escape. Ah, bounce. I prefer to be here as well, okay. I gotta say, this is getting exhausting. Well, yeah, I've been streaming for 3 hours. I try to end on a good game, but somehow it's not quite working out right now. Never mind. I'll end here, guys. Lovely to see a lot of people here after the tournament. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed, everyone, and if you have not liked the stream yet, I would be very happy if you smash the like button. Best way to tell YouTube that you're interested in more of it. Apart from that, obviously also there is a subscribe button right beneath and a Discord server to stay up to date with everything. Soon there will be another giveaway as well. And there will be a big giveaway for, I don't know yet, it could be either 1 tier 10 tank and 1 tier 7 tank. Of the tier 10 tanks it could be T95E6 or AMX 30B, depending on what you want. Or you could get, wait, 1 tier 8 on the list is like 7,500 gold. I've got 20k budget. So that would be 3 tier 8s and no, 2 tier 8s and 1 tier 7. Yeah, we will still decide them. And I'm still having a couple of Tiger 131s for you as well. So have a good night, everyone. It was great to see you all here. Enjoy the rest of your evening. See you then. Likely in 2 or 3 days again. So goodbye.